YouTube, we back, man. Got another one for y'all, man. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't like and subscribe yet, man. Go and do that, man. You know what I mean? All my new subscribers, yo, y'all doing it for me, man. I appreciate y'all smashing that button. One hand wash the other, both wash the face. I'm definitely doing a giveaway when I reach to 1,000 subscribers, bro. That's a fact. On my day ones, I remember who was here from the beginning. I'm watching that too. But if y'all familiar with a country, man, this is a story about when I went to another country, got fucked up, needed surgery, medical surgery, bro, and had to go through this shit with no anesthesia and not even in the hospital. And I tell you, this is one of my most amazing stories, bro. And most serious stories, bro. That shit had me fucked up, my nigga. I almost lost my fucking leg. You heard me, bro? I was only like 7 or 8, my nigga. Shit was weird. Anyway, my stepfather, he Guyanese. My mom's Trinity. You know, Brooklyn babies. I'm a Brooklyn baby. You know what I mean? People migrate, come to New York City. You know, that was the spot. And so my moms and them, you know, we living in Brooklyn, whatever. My step-pops, you know, Westerners, nobody gotta go back home and them things. They always wanna go back home. You know what I mean? So that's what we used to do. Me, my sister, me, my sister, my step-pops, and my moms. I ain't call them step-pops, I mean daddy. You know what I mean? For real. But we used to go back to, you know what I mean, Guyana and go visit. I mean, so I used to love it. Guyana was the shit to me. Had a little shorty out there, her name was Lois. You know what I mean? Shout out to Lois. Big up yourself. You know what I mean? But yeah, son, so that was the movement, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Even all his brothers, all my step-pop brothers, you know what I'm saying? The ones that lived in America. You know how Westerners, they want to go back home, boy. I bet you if you go back home and them thing that your yard man want to go back home. If it's the GT man, nah, boy, going home, boy. Well, them way there, yeah, that's how them niggas move. You know what I'm saying? The Trinity want to go home too. Everybody want to go back to their homeland. So that was the lick. So, at some point, my nigga, I lived in Guyana for like, I want to say 2 years, a year. At some point, I lived there for a minute. I was going to school, getting slapped with the paddle in my hand. Shit was real, son. But this one particular time, I think it was the summertime, I was there for a long period of time. So I know we was on a long vacation or whatever. You know what I mean? My mom was there, step-pops, everybody there, my little sister. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sabrina. All of us out there. You know what I mean? So, bro, we walking in the location where we was at. We was in Hands Grove, Guyana. You know what I mean? That's the country. You know what I mean? It's not GT, Georgetown. But I think when I got hit was in some part of the damn of a shopping center, because it was mad little vendors everywhere. And I'm trying to, yo, somebody please drop in the comments, man. What is that food, bro, that has like a black sausage skin on it, and it got like hot rice and some type of meat in it, bro? Yo, son, I was one of the, yo, bro, I used to love that shit when I was younger, bro. Eating that shit in Guyana. You know what I mean? Please drop in the comments, man. Tell me what the hell that food is, bro. That ass. I mean, I'm trying to figure that shit out for a long time. I was dog purry and them things. Oh, shit, man. But yeah, son. I mean, when we was in some marketplace, right? And the niggas on the motorbike, yum, 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 yum. I remember I'm walking across. Anybody from Hans Grove know about these areas I'm talking about, bro? Because I've been there. This shit was so long ago, bro. Literally, bro. We talking almost 30 years ago, bro. You feel me? So anybody who can help me out, who remember these areas, you know what I'm saying, could be like, everybody, this is where you was that by. You know what I mean? Please drop in the comments. Hit my email, lifeswildent @gmail.com. You know what I mean? Hit my email. I mean, we can talk about it, whatever y'all want to do, man. I definitely interact with my subscribers and my peoples, man. I mean, you know, that type of time. And we want to keep it like that, 100, the whole way through. So, boom, son. It's like a shopping area. And then it's like a little river. You got to cross with this little bridge. So the shit be packed when the nigga come through with the motorbike. Hit me. Boom. When they hit me, cuz, I fall in the fucking river. I'm in the goddamn river drowning, my nigga. Uncle Viber, and I think Terry was there. Uncle Viber and Lamar jumped in. Catch me, save me. You know what I mean? No black people can't swim, but them Guyanese, they know how to swim. You know what I mean? My step pops in his, they know how to swim. I don't know how the hell I missed that whole assignment right there. Fuck, nigga, you getting drowned in water and you still don't know how to swim. And it's so crazy I don't fuck with water, cuz I'm almost drowned in Long Island. That's a whole nother story, bro. But whatever. Yeah, son, nigga, get me out the water, save me, right? So I guess the mom going off, hey, you mother skunk, hey, whoop, 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 hey, Josh, the mom ready for breakfast, morning up, you know what I mean? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Not knowing, cuz I got some type of chop on my leg. You feel me? This nigga cut me on my leg somewhere from the bike, and the bike had some rusty fucking part with it. Yeah, Brethren, let me tell you something. I'm telling y'all people from the experience, bro. Oh God, on my children, bro. If something rusty cut you, if something rusty stab you, go to the hospital, bro. You hear what I'm telling you? Take your ass to the hospital. Bro, I'm gonna intervene with this story, right? And roll off to another story real quick. Bro, back in the day when I was on my bullshit, right? I Fiend owed me some money, son. Bro. Man running around, owe me a buck, running around every day. I got you, I got you, I got you. So I'm like, all right. This nigga think it's a game. You know what I mean? Shout out to Fort Worth and Little Creek, man. You know what I mean? In Virginia, man. This happened out here. You know what I mean? That's it. Shout out to Fort Worth, Virginia, Little Creek. That shit happened out there, boy. You know what I mean? But yeah, son. Bro, I see the Fiend. I catch him like, yo, take my bracelet off already because I know I'm about to rock his noodle off. Man, I'm like, yo, boy, what up with my bread, son? Shout out to Nook. Nook was there too. So, you know what I mean? You're like, huh? Yo, little chubby big kind of nigga, you know what I mean? Whatever. Caught him. Boom. Right across his chin. He in the glass, oh, I'm sorry, B. I'm sorry, P. End up getting my money right away, though. No problem. Bro, but right there. Yo, I caught him in his teeth, bro. Right? Now, if I'm a lion, bro, I am flying. Why I bring this up is because the same smell existed, bro, in both my hand and my leg. But the first time I smelled the smell was in my leg. Son, when I hit him, his tooth was so infected, right, that 3 to 4 days later, cause my hand was like this fat, son, literally. And bro, it was like 4 chicks around. We at my son Giz's crib. Shout out to my son Si. We at Cuz's crib. And I'm sitting there, the bad little joints in the crib. Me, him, no, think a couple more other niggas was there, whatever. Son, I just go like this. I could smell something smelling bad. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is that? Now something smell rotten. Bro, I put my hand to my nose and it was my fucking hand, bro. Smelling rotten, bro. I'm like, that's my fucking hand? Oh, now I'm going to the hospital. Got the fuck up. Bitches, listen, this night is cut short. Y'all have a good night. I got to go. Straight to Central Hospital, bro. The nurse looked at me and like, yo, listen, if you would have came in here a day later, you would have to amputate your fucking hand. Nigga. From rocking a nigga shit to this being gone? What? Moving on, bro. That nigga hits me with the bike. Going back to my story. Man hit me with the motorbike. I fall in there. They grab me out. They beefing. They don't even know this nigga cut me with some rusty part of that fucking bike. Cause we go back home. And the stories, I'm gonna tell you, the story is kind of in and out because the pain was so intense, bro. But I know for the next couple of days, I couldn't walk for real. Because like I told you, my hands rolled up like that. Mind you, my leg was like 7. So you say it probably was in the circumference of my arm. But that shit was like this. My fucking leg was like this, bro. You hear me? Full of pus, bro, and blood. Stinking. I tell you, stinking, son. Stinking. I can't walk, cuz. You know what I mean? I'm trying to walk to the veranda. I can't walk. I'm trying to walk to the outhouse. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, I've been through some shit, man. And if you don't know about the outhouse, bro, you gotta go in the backyard and take your shit. Real shit. Been through that too. And my leg is fucked up. I can't do none of that shit, bro. Niggas had to carry me around to my step-pops and my mom, bro. They had to come to a fucking decision. The decision was this. I left out the main important message. When you're going on vacation, make sure you check the country's healthcare. Make sure the healthcare standards is up to par. So if something happened to you, you're going to be accommodated the right way. Okay? The shit that happened to me will not happen to you. You know what I mean? Learn from somebody else's experiences and not your own. Alright? Cool. Now, I had 2 options. Bro, don't ask me where was the hospital, where was the doctor's office. Don't ask me those things. I can't answer that for you. Alright? All I knew this when I got older, that if they would have tried to fly me back to Brooklyn, they would have amputated my leg when I got to Brooklyn. This is what they told me. Because it would have been at that point so infected and so rotten that they would have to cut some point off. Right? Or go through what I went through. Now here's when it gets deep. Bro, well, I know they carried me somewhere, right? When I got there, I can't even remember walking through the house I don't remember none of that. All I remember, bro, was a slab of concrete. You know, like how you come out somebody crib and you put a sliding doors and now you want a patio and they got that slab of concrete, and all I seen was bushes. Straight bushes, bro. You hear me? Was that the doctor office? Hell no. Loco, where you was at? I can't tell you. All I know is this lady came outside with the silver pan. You know the silver pan, bro? Surgical pan. Surgical knives, scissors, and them thing. Not a lick of anesthesia, you hear me, bro? No type of pain pills, not even a Tylenol to pussy slide. Nothing. Nothing, bro. Mind you, my leg is this big around the knee section. So around my leg in the knee section, it's fat and swollen and stinking. Okay? Full of pus, full of blood. I cannot walk at all. No pressure on that leg. I am in the most extreme pain in the world, bro. Okay? My nigga, all I remember was my step-pops and my mom wrapping around me. Like, you know how you grab a child, bro? Almost like kind of like a full Nelson kind of, and hold him, but you're not choking, you're holding him by his body. You know what I'm saying? And wrap their legs around you the way your one leg is sitting straight out. But my mom's got her body wrapped around the rest of my other leg. And my other body and my step-pops holding my fucking leg down, bro. I think somebody else was there too. Cause that niggas held me so fucking tight. You hear me, bro? And that lady take that scalpel and boss the top of my knee. Yo, Benson, when I tell you, son, I scream more than I ever screamed in pilot. Yeah, bro. It was, yo, son. You ever, all right, I'm gonna give y'all niggas a slight example, which is not, it's not even close. You ever had a bump on your motherfucking ass, a boil, and the doctor comes squeeze that pussy slot and you ready to jump out your skin? Imagine that times 120. Okay, bro? The leg is fat. She bust the top of the knee, right by the top of my knee. Bust that, pop, with the scalpel. And then took her hands, bro, and started to squeeze that shit together and get out all that pus and all that blood. Oh my God, bro. I screamed till I couldn't scream no more. And then, bro, when the hole got too tight for shit to come out, the same little hole that she cut. I don't know if y'all seen them surgical scissors, bro. That when you open them, they open. When you close them, they got like some ridges at the end that grip. She stuck that in that hole, cuz, closed that shit, bam, and started ripping blood clot shit out. Yo, bro, let me tell you something. I asked my mom the other day, I said, yo, ma, you remember that? Yo, my mom said, oh, God, you remember that? My bottom trembling. All the training niggas, that's a joke for y'all, boy. But that's to show you, bro, when people feel like they're in so much pressure, they feel like they assholes start trembling, nigga. She's just that much pain, bro. My mom's like, yo, bro, can you remember that? I'm like, how the hell I can forget that? Bro, that's why when I got stabbed, if y'all following my stories, when I got stabbed, this is why I didn't want to get stitched up. from that wicked surgery that I had, bro, with no anesthesia, nothing, bro. After that lady drug all that shit up, and I fainted. I blacked out like 4 or 5 times. My mom said you was just screaming, just, ah! Wake up, jump up, screaming again. You know what I mean? See the lady doing blackout. And that was one of the worst times of my life, bro. Ever. You know what I mean? After that, they wrapped that shit up with that white gauze wrap. And I'll never forget changing the wraps, bro. From the hole that she dug all that shit out, the wraps would get wet and sit and dry hard in the hole. So when they had to change it, nigga, they had to rip up the fucking skin. And peel up the skin that's dry to the fucking gauze, bro. And I couldn't go back to New York until I healed up. You understand me, bro? That shit was the worst. But I thank that lady, man. And sometimes I realize, bro, you might have to go through the worst shit to be good for the rest of your life. Word, bro. This shit was a deep lesson for me, son. I mean, because I was able to play ball. You know what I mean? Do all kind of shit, bro. I could jump high as fuck, all that shit, bro. If I'd have lost my leg, I wouldn't be able to do none of that shit. Just the main important thing is walk. You know what I'm saying? But through that hard fucking serious surgery, bro, that I had to go through some, I want to say life or death situation, bro. You know what I mean? I still got my leg. But at the end of the day, bro, y'all make sure y'all go to these countries that y'all going to visit. They got good health care. You know how many distance you are from the hospital. What are the closest hospitals around. Shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because those are the other things that my moms did. They was just happy to go back home, and my mom was happy to visit her husband's native home. You know what I mean? Or whatever. So was we. But not thinking that anything can happen. And shit could have turned, it did turn for the worst. Not the ultimate worst, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Like and subscribe. You already know this Lifeswild TV, man.